In this video, we are going to learn how to create an EC2 instance. So first, open your AWS Console. My AWS Console page is open. So you can go to the search bar and type EC2. It's a virtual server in the cloud. Click on EC2. And EC2 means virtual machine. So this is the dashboard. First, you have to check the region. As you can see, we are in North Virginia, US East 1. That is the region. And you can see the zones. You can see instance running 0, elastic IP, load balancer, key pair. So first, we have to click on launch instance. Now you can see the name and the tags. So you can write the name of your instance. Example, I will put web 01. You can add an additional tag for your instance. It's very, very important when you're doing a project. Okay, so we have to add the tags. The name and put web 01. Okay, so we scroll down, move to application and OS image. We have recent and quick start. You can either use Amazon Linux, Mac OS, Ubuntu, Windows, Red Hat, or Debian, or you can click on browse more AMIs. You can go to the marketplace, click on marketplace and search. For example, let's put CentOS. Looking for a CentOS AMI, you click. So you can see various type of CentOS AMI. So you can search for Ubuntu AMI. You can see various kinds of Ubuntu AMIs. You can search for CIS AMIs. You can see various types of CMS AMIs. And they are very, very safe because they prevent vulnerabilities, bugs, and many types of hacking software to invade the system. Let's go back. So since this is for learning purposes, so we are going to take Ubuntu AMI. As you can see, we are using the 24.0 LTS. It's free. You can use the 22.0 for LTS. It's free. The 22.0 for LTS HVM. It's a little bit costly, so we go for the free AMI. So instance type, we have T2 micro, we have T2 small, T2 medium. These are costly. For example, the T2 small, you can see 0.025 US STD per hour. So since it's for learning purpose, so we'll take the free eligible instance. And with the instance type, you can think of the size, how much CPU, memory, and RAM. So next, we have to scroll down. The key pair login. We have to create a key pair. So let's create a key pair. The key pair name, I put web key. You can either use the PEM or the PPK. If you are using the PPK, it means you have to use putty. If you're using the PEM, it means you can use an OS, Open SSH, or Git bash. So we're going for the PEM. So you click on create key pair. It's been created and it's in the download folder. So you scroll down. The next is the network setting. So this is the edit. So we are going to create a firewall rules for EC2 instance. So you can either create your own security group or use an existing security group. But it's most essential for you to create a security group for your project. Click on edit. As a VPC, the subnet is going to be attached default to this instance. So scroll down. Okay, security name. So let's say web SG. Security name. We put the same description. Web SG. The inbound security rules. So a type we're using SSH. The protocol TCP. The port range is 22. The source type, we have to choose my IP. So when we SSH, we can have the instance popping up and it's more safer. So we're going to come back and add some security rules. So let's scroll down. It is a config for storage. Okay, this is advanced details. Let's click on advanced details. scroll down. Okay, user data. Here you have the user data. This is like background provisioning. Insert the command, and when the instance comes up, it will execute the command. So let's write a bash script for Apache. Okay, so first, this is a bash scripting. Bin slash bash sudo apt get update y sudo get install Apache 2 system status Apache 2 so now we can click on launch instance. We click on the instance ID. Instance is still coming up. You can click on refreshing the instance. Running instance state, instance type, status check, availability zone, public IP. So we clicked on the instance ID. From there you can see the public IP and the private IP. The public IP is being used for the internet access, while the private IP is used for internal communication of the instance. So if you scroll down, you can see the details of the instance. You can see the status of alarm monitoring. Mostly when you configure your CloudWatch agent to monitor the complete instance or to monitor your project. So we have to connect to the instance, you have to click connect. You copy SSH/I. Since you're using the SSH client, you come Open your Git bash. Since we are using the PEM key and it is in the download folder, so you have to cd to the download folder. Cd downloads and you paste your code. Click enter. Since it's the first time, you click yes too. Okay, click clear. So firstly, you write sudo app update. This is mandatory whenever you have a new instance running. Okay. So we have to check the Apache server if it's running. So the command is system ctl status Apache. Now wait, system ctl status Apache 2. Okay, as you can see, it is active running. So we have to check on the browser. So what we have to do, we have to copy the public IP of the instance and check, but it won't work. So let's see. Okay, that's the public IP. Let's copy and paste on the browser. HTTP colon, then the public IP of the instance. Enter. It will take some time, but it won't work. Shows this site can't be reachable. So we have to update the firewall rules right now. So it's Apache servers runs on port 80. So we have to insert port 80 on the inbound rules. That's security group, inbound rules, not outbound rules. Click on inbound rules. We add rule port 80, my IP, since we are doing SSH. Then we save the rules. So we come back to the browser and we check again. It's functioning, the Apache 2 default page. So we have created an EC2 instance and we have installed an Apache web server on the EC2 instance. So we have to, you can see one instance is running. So now we have to delete the instance. There. You click on the instance, you go on instance state. You can either stop the instance if you want to reuse the instance. You can reboot the instance, or you can terminate the instance. So in this case, we are going to terminate the instance. So the instance is successfully deleted. That is all for this lecture.